Is this working? No. Oh wow, there is a live stream. Let's make that public. Publish. Review. No, it's not made for kids. Safe. Making it for kids is not the best idea. Let's cut some tabs, That's personal information right there. Is it this one? Is it this one? Let's watch. No, I guess it's my first time doing this kind of stuff, so I'm new. Wait. Oh no, the entire progress is here. Well, wait, why is the comments turned off? The comments is really important. Comments. Hello. Cods. Chat. A little more. Okay, well, that's that. Oh, right, so, that's that. Wait, right, so, personal information, so, that's that. Wait, right, so, personal information, oh, what the heck. So, yeah, these are all my personal information. Nice. I have a document called self-improvement. So, now we get started. So, my life is completely shit, actually. Now we get started. So, my life is documents. So, I just want to say this and get this out of my chest because it's been a really rough. I just want to say this. I mean, 2 soft 3 years, not rough at all. It's been 3 years, and I don't like what I'm doing. I don't like where I am, and I'm very pressured at the moment. I don't really like myself for the actions I'm doing, and I'm very pressured at the moment. I don't really like myself. I've told my story 20 times, so getting oversaturated. Here is my I've told my story basic story now. PC is not the best. I'll tell you this: it's an 8 GB of RAM, Intel Core i3. Yeah, that's not a lot. Yeah, I know. I am not, the richest person in the world. I bought this when I was getting into middle school. That's quite a long time ago. Shoot. Well, I bought it when I was coming into middle school. That's 2 years ago. So, it can't really handle much. Yeah, now let's do YouTube. So my story, I've told this so many times in applications and that kind of stuff. Well, firstly, like me, I'm in South Korea. I am 16. Well, I've turned. It's complicated. age thing is really complicated. South Korea is really different. And so I'm 15 in South Korea. I don't know, like 16 I think in the US, and 17 in, I don't know, like the year turns. So South Korea and these very very different. At least I'm born in '09, so you could say I'm about 16. I am going into high school. You know, I played a lot. And I genuinely, I have a addiction problem. Like, I didn't get this like prescribed or anything, but in the self development community, I watch too much of everything. You know, I watch too much. You know, I'll just say morgues. You probably know what the videos are. I watch too much morgues. I watch too much YouTube. I play too much video games. So I just made this because I just needed some place to get things on my chest, right? So my current situation, you know, my story is this. I lived in India for 5 years. My elementary school years were here. It was best years of my life. I come back to South Korea 3 years of middle school. They are just trash. Now during these 3 years, I did nothing. Didn't learn anything. School, what you learn is the most basic shit. I've come to realize that you should never stay at what the school teaches you, because in India you could just learn that much. If it's done, then you get to go play. South Korea is different. South Korea, what should they teach you in school is the most basics of shit. Like literally, it's from a podcast. I remember this. They teach you 5 hours of what could be taught in 5 minutes. It's not literally 5 minutes, but for me, all these concepts, I wanted to learn more, but they just didn't teach more. And on my own, I am useless. Seriously, on my own, I cannot learn. So for these 3 years, I've only done schoolwork and a little bit more, like little teeny bit more. And yeah, that's literally it. Currently, the one thing that's good about this is I got all A's, which is stupid considering the fact that I'm in a very small school. It's easy to get all A's. And for these exams, I put my life into it. 2 weeks, grind, push. Which I could have done in a week or so. I thought academics was the most important thing, and after that was over, I could just take off the time and not improve myself. So academics was actually kind of shit because I was in a very small school. I mean, the teachers were good and everything, but the competition was not at the level where South Korea has matched you. You're like this. So if I go to like places where there's a lot of like smart kids called Youngjaewon, then everyone's a lot smarter than me. They've done like my kids my age already finished high school maths, and I don't know high school maths, which is not good for me. So yeah. So I've done only schoolwork. I was a perfectionist. I am a perfectionist. Like, for example, I sleep at like 4, let's say on Saturday. Then on Sunday, and I have to wake up at like 10. Then that's 6 hours of sleep, not 10. Like if I wake up at like 8 o'clock, then I have 4 hours of sleep. That day, I will not do anything productive because I wait the perfect moment to do shit, which is not good. So my story is, yeah, I've done nothing for 3 years, and my friends have gone past me like this. Now my current situation is a little bit better. I got accepted after like a lot of rejections. In South Korea, can put to few schools. I got rejected quite a lot of times for high school. This is not even college. I got accepted into what I would say suited me the most. I first tried science high schools, but now I realize I was stupid because I mean I enjoy science, but I'm half like science and maths, and I'm half like debates and that kind of stuff. So I really enjoy these, and I really love interacting with people, planning things. So I went to this school that does that kind of stuff, which I think is perfect for me. I wanted to get into that school since I was in elementary school, but now let's say this school is underscored because I just had so much information. I don't want my friends to see this. But big problem. Like I got a chance to talk with some of these guys. So in South Korea, you have high school. You'll have like first year, right? And the first year has 2 semesters. Now, I am not even done with the first semester maths. These guys have finished first semester maths 7 times. And like they did like entire math for second year of high school and I think even third year of high school a bunch of times. How am I going to compete with these guys? Look, like I've got nothing. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I've done like 2 MUNs and that's it. I've enjoyed it, but honestly, I don't have much skills right now. My skill set is basically 0. In South Korea, this is hosu. You look like you're full of stuff, but you're actually inside, you're shallow. You don't have anything going for you. So, I want to go to like economics. I want to be like an entrepreneur. I'm actually going to like study in like entrepreneurial stuff. It's called Yongjeon. It's like education for people who are eager to learn about it. Now here I get my shit crushed because everyone here is really smart. Everyone here knows high school maths. That's like the basis, and I know nothing. So my confidence level is like it just not even had just nosedive. So right now my current situation is, and this school I'm going to, let's pull this up. I'm going at February 4th. Now I have 1, 2, 3. I have exactly a month left. You might think, oh, a month, that's a lot. No, a month's not a lot. I'm in school until here. Then here I have to go read books for a full day. I guess I could read like Flow or The Way of the Superior Man or How to Win Friends and Influence People. I ain't complaining, but from here to about like here or from here to about here, I have a trip to the USA because our school or something. I ain't complaining, but that's a lot of time off, and now I have to go to school. Now, my current situation is this, right? After our exams ended like here around these times, I didn't do anything. Like it's been 2 months and I have nothing to show for myself. 2 months. Well, you could say, oh, but I prepared for the high school, the interview. So, but that got over here. For 2 weeks, I did nothing. Christmas, I slept at 4 o'clock. New Year's, I slept at 4 o'clock. I had time off on these 2 days. What did I do? Nothing. I mean, yeah, practically nothing. So 2 weeks I've wasted. Boom. So I'm right now in a position where like I wasted so much time. 3 years I've wasted, and now I've wasted so much time. I have so much to get done. Well, what do I have to get done? Firstly, I need to learn how to code. I say, oh, I love computer science. I know variables, loops. That's all I know in Python. I don't even know machine language. Not even machine language. I don't even know how to open up files. I watched the exact same tutorial when I was in first grade of middle school. Finished that without like really doing it properly. Don't know anything of that. Didn't retain information. Did it again on second year, and I'm doing it again on my third year. I hope this one's better. I need to learn how to code because I want to go to a coding conference. And like I said, I'm hosu, meaning I don't have anything going for me. I know to code. I need to learn to like do public speaking. You know, giving presentations and that kind of stuff. I also need to learn uh, I need to do public speaking, giving presentations. I need to learn schoolwork. For example, math. I need to get the first semester done. That's the norm in South Korea. I know cumulative this is another 7 times for the first semester, like 7 times. Imagine that. And I need to do some Korean, English. I need to improve it, read some books. I need to do like TOEFL practice, TOEFL, memorize some words. Science, I need to have a look at the first year science and some basic facts. If I say I like science, I should know some facts. That I want my brain to be filled with information. I want to be at like that kind of state. Science, and we have history. I need to study history, like Korean history, world history, entire flow at least, and some very important. I don't know why, but I'm not very good at memorizing the specific dates, times, places. I need to memorize that. Now, that's schoolwork. And then I have stuff I have to do. Now, what I really need to do right now is math, because I've done Korean. Okay, I've done Korean. I won't say it's perfect, but I've at least done it once. English, I haven't done. Science, I've done it on my first year of middle school. History, our teacher did a little bit, and math is supposedly the most hard subject when you get there. And I finished math. I would like to finish science and history and self-improvement. In self-improvement, I will need to grow. My aim is 180 centimeters. Right now, I'm like 175 in the morning. My posture is like literally, if this is it's like this. I'm not joking. Like this. Right now, yeah, I'm hunched. Hunched, and my shoulder is like this. It's actually curved in the bones. So I think just with posture, I could get like 178. I know it's ridiculous, but the placebo effect and everything, and I'm pretty sure I could actually get to 178, considering the fact that if I go outside and I just walk normally, everyone seems the same height. I do this, they're actually shorter than me. So I would say that's 3 centimeters, and I need like a 1 centimeter in the 1 month I have. And the sorry about that. And the problem is with 180 centimeters, I just want to hit that really bad, but I don't like hit 181. In this school I'm going to, it's 12 to 6 where you need to sleep. And if you want to study more, you can study to 2. So I'm going to do a lot of stuff. That sole reason I'm going to this school is to do projects, do all these kind of stuff I want to. So I think I'll be sleeping for about 4 to 5 hours on average a day. That's about half of the recommended of teens my age. So growing is very difficult in high school, and the thing I regret the most is like mostly on weekends I would sleep at like 4, 3, and yeah, and in dormitories I would talk with my friends. That's not bad, but I would just do it on one day. I wouldn't do like we have like at 10 o'clock we have to sleep, or we can just do stuff, but we just go inside the rooms. We don't do that 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock. We do that like 10:30 sleep, 10:30 sleep, 10:30 sleep, 10:30 sleep, boom, 3 o'clock. That's how I went it. So I really didn't get much sleep. And I think I really have like chronic tiredness. I'm always tired. I don't really have the energy. So I really just want to grow more. That's for self-improvement. These acne, I don't want to like show, but like acne is right now terrible. Um, I started getting acne about sixth grade. It wasn't that bad, but I didn't take care of it. I was the stupid, stigma boy. Looks don't matter. Oh, yada yada yada. So no, I did not take care of my looks, and so I'm like going to like these salons. I think yeah, there's just isn't one. South Korea has kind of decent ones, but the problem is they're really expensive. But like one time, like once, just go there once. They give like a 2 hour treatment. They just like put like packs, these kind of chemicals, and then they like take these and like take out all your acne. Not all of it, like just take some of your acne out, then like put some more chemicals and stuff. It gets this is better. It gets a little better, but that doing it once is like $70, 80,000 won, I think, which is very expensive. So I think that's one of the reasons my mom was kind of reluctant to take me, and it's very very expensive on self improvement. Acne, and I need to like socialize more because I told you I was a video game, blah blah blah. I was inside, not playing with friends, and so I'm in like a dormitory school where you come here. Like it's not a dormitory school; it's a small school. It's a small school in a village. So to get more students, they have a small dormitory where you can stay from Monday to Friday. And I live 3 hours by car from this school, and all my friends like it's like a village, so they play together, but I can't. I'm all the way like 3 hours away, so I can't play with these guys. So I just sit home and watch. I don't make local friends, so my social skills got shit. Especially after COVID, it was not that great to begin with. What I can do is I can start a conversation, but I can't keep it. For example, literally, this is what happened to me. I went to my high school interview, and like after it's all over, you have to wait for like 2-3 hours until everyone gets done with. So I get to talk to people, and I actually went up first. I talked to them. Oh, what do you like? Oh, hello. I got 2 friends, and we sit together, and now we can talk for an hour straight. I don't have anything to say. These two hit it off, and I'm just sitting there doing nothing. That's me. Like I can start conversations, but I just can't just retain it. That is my absolute problem. Just can't retain it. And for exercise, soccer and basketball, I want to get good, but I would say I do have some game sense. I played both since I was elementary school, like first grade. I would say I have some game sense. Not bragging, but I have some game sense. But what I don't have is basketball. I can't shoot. I can't dribble. What can I do? I can just pass. That's it. I can't shoot. I can't dribble. Then you're the most useless player, man. I don't know what was going inside me. See, passing seems like a good thing, but when you don't have dribbling, don't have shooting, that passing is the only thing you do. Passing becomes your norm for people. And today I tried actually like dribbling, and they're like, my friends are like, bro, what the hell are you doing, man? What the hell? And so I'm also trying not to sweat. So I really say F words, and in South Korea, like not good words, and I really really need to get that, like stop it. Try not to sweat. So for basketball, I need to improve on dribble and shoot. For soccer, I also need to get better with dribble. Yeah. That's pretty much it for self improvement. Yeah. Also morgues. You know what I'm talking about. Please, I just can't cut it out. I've tried No Nut November. I've actually succeeded in No Nut November, but it actually got to a point where I would just sit there. My brain isn't here. It's just churning and just thinking about that kind of stuff. It's really really difficult. I can't focus on my day to day life. So I think I need to like gradually like. I mean, I know balance. This thing is not good because I want to go like into monk mode, into like beast. But this is something I've tried to quit plenty number of times. The maximum I've gone is a month, 2 occasions, and the minute the month's over and like the minute my promise runs out, I immediately do it. So I really need to just like gradually decrease it, and this is very bad because this is a domino effect. For example, Friday or Saturday night, this takes like an hour to about R20 to like clean up and everything. And then what do I do after this? You can't just sleep. I do this up about 8. No, see, this was my literal night routine. Until 6 I would be kind of productive. I would go to the library and study. I would get home at about 6:30, eat until about 7:30. 7:30 to 8:30 I would play video games. Yay! And then 8:30 to like 9. I would actually play until like 9. And then like 9 to like 10. 10:30. Like, I don't know what I usually did. I just wasted some time. Didn't do anything productive. I would get this would be over by about 10:30, 11. You can't just sleep. I go to shorts and boom, that goes dynamite. And it's 5 more hours spent. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. And so what did I say? I am a perfectionist. The next day, do I study? Do I do anything productive? No. I wake up groggy. I always had classes on Saturday and Sunday mornings mostly. So I wake up groggy. I have to wake up for these. I wake up groggy. I come back, and then what do? I lay back down, grab my phone, and I go. That's literally what I do. There's 2 views.
In the next 5 minutes, I will help.
Shit, that's copyright striking. So on my story, I've told this so many times. Hey, I am watching. Yeah, no one's watching. Okay. Yeah, so that's 3-4 a.m. and the next day I'm completely done for. So this is starting domino and goes. So that is not good. That is very very not good. And I also need to help around. Like some might say, oh, what about family? Spending time with. I think a good amount of time with my family. I spend about 2 hours minimum because on weekends lunch and dinner is with family for 100%, and usually after dinner our family like watch TV together, or like we watch TV together, and my mom and dad and my brother would chat. I would be in the other room playing video games, which is another stupid thing. I need to help around, like do the dishes and that kind of stuff. Now, self-improvement is so much, but that's not it. You have to do more. What do I have to do? Earn money. I have tried 10 business models, scammy websites. I've tried everything, but I didn't really stick onto it. Like, if I hit a wall, I would just stop. I didn't really just stick onto it until the end, and I'm going to try that for now. Right now I have 2 ideas. One is about phone cases, the other is about selling emoticons. I hope these do well, but they probably won't. But I'm gonna stay with them until the end. My goal is at least $1,000, by the time I have to get. All this is by the time I have to get to the school, by the way, because if I get to that school, I don't have enough time. I can't do anything else. right? So, and you know, stocks. I really wanted to learn stocks, and I was in first grade. Did I learn? No, I read one book and I finished. I didn't learn about stocks. So I would I would go and I want these dopamine hits. So I was just shorting it. I'm like, oh, the chart looks like this. Oh, I'll look at the charts, nothing else, the charts, and trade stock. I lost a lot of money. So I want to learn like the MACD, these graphs, these words, these things, you know. Especially it's not stocks, but like sleep, really important. I need to get as much sleep as I can in this 1 month. So at least by 11, I need to be in bed. Because the last few weeks were pretty messed up. I think from from here. This night I slept at my friend's place, slept about 3:30. This came back home and slept at about 3:30. Again slept at about 3:30. Like I just kept sleeping late. Again and again and again. And on the first here, yeah. It was like this. Yeah. On this day I had to go to Seoul for something. And so I was very tired. Sleep is one of my worst enemies. I sleep too late, too often. You know, I need to be in bed by 11, please. You know. Oh, also, I will be back. There's something like at 10 o'clock. You have to do something because I'm in the dormitory. I will be back. Oh, how do I do this? Wow, 3 views, excellent. Start recording. No. Okay, let me just mute this. How do I mute? How do I mute this? How do I? Oh yeah, I can just do phone. No, doesn't work. How do I? Oh yes, this is unmuted. Okay, I will be back. Yay, 3 views. Right. Yes, Well, firstly, like me, I'm in South Korea. I am 16. Okay. Oh yeah, this is good. Yeah. Let me get on with it again. So I need to be in bed by 11. You know when I slept last night? Wait, one sec. Okay, yeah, let's get back to this. Okay, I need to be in bed. I slept at 3 yesterday. I need to get up at 7. I got 4 hours of sleep and I was dead today. I did not do anything productive. I mean, I tried to be productive. I would give myself kudos for that because I would usually just, but yeah, but I was not productive. I was too tired. I didn't know what I was thinking. You know, right now I'm like having this kind of medicine in something, just say like vitamins, but expensive, and I need to be sleeping early, for the medicines to kick in. For half the time I've had it, I have to have it for the same duration of time, but for the half the time I've had it, I'm sleeping late constantly, which is not good, at all. Please, let us, improve, Yeah, I feel it's crazy. Right. Right, so getting back to it. 11, I need to be in bed. Right, so let's recap. I want to get at least English math done. I need to grind to grow, I need to sleep early, I need to eat a lot. I need to really socialize. These are really important. This is very important. Yeah. No, like I can't just forget the past. Like I'm too stuck up. I just keep thinking, what if I didn't? Do this, and what if this from here I actually did something? What if? There's too many ifs. I just need a month of productivity. I need to really, really, really lock in. And it's not gonna be easy. Because here's the timetable I'm thinking. This probably won't go as planned, but at least by 10:30 I'm in bed. Until about 9 in the morning, which is, I would say, good amount. That's 10 hours and 30 minutes. About 9 o'clock in the morning. So, wake up. At 9, it said that if you get sunlight when you wake up, it's really good for you. I tried it last winter break. It did not go long, but I want to do it again until 9:30. I want to go outside, stretch, meditate, shower, have like a small breakfast, like cereal, and while I have it, I could just watch stuff.
장보고 있지 마라. 혹시 사고 나면 밖에서 들어야 되는데. 뭐 하고 있노?
also there's so many things I need to find just improve my looks, like my haircut. It just shorts, like there's no styling on, like you just take like a shave and use there's no styling, like you could see. Like I need to get improve my looks, especially the styling. Like style my hair, that would be great. My hair, I need to style. My glasses, I have glasses and they look really dorky in them. I find something that actually fits me and goes along, because if I wear my glasses, my nose looks very big, but if I take it off, it looks normal. So that's the problem. Right, so 9:30 breakfast cereal. Now here's the dilemma, okay? If I go to the library, that takes 30 minutes. 20 minutes. If I go and come, that's 40 minutes. But what I thought is I would have lunch at about 12:30. That's a 3-hour gap. So during the 3 hours, I thought I could, for 45 minutes, I could. So let's say until 9:30 to so let's check what I have. Math, I'm gonna do after lunch. So yeah, I think I need to do TOEFL. 9:30 to about 10 15, I would do TOEFL. 15 to about 11, I would do 10:15 to 11, I would do here's what I'm planning. Public speaking presentation, that's really important. Writing essays, so pick a topic, write an essay, and write it and have fix it once for about 23 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and I make a PPT out of that. And I realized that design is very important. I need to do that in a short time. So about 10 minutes. I practice for 5 minutes, and I give a 5-minute presentation. This is, I think, something if I do every single day. I would just go around talking about stuff, but do this every single day, I think I will get better and better at it. So that's something I'm gonna keep on doing. So up here, I want to learn history. I need to learn science and history. So I'm thinking 11 to 11. No, but I don't have that much time to learn science, history. I could do a little bit, but I have to prioritize. But okay, just blocking things out. 11 to 11:45. Let's just say history. 11:45 to 12:30. Okay, I usually take about what? Oh, come on. No, here, yeah. Let's see, 11. I would do, here's what I'm planning. Public speaking presentation, that's the I would do, here's what I'm planning. Public speaking presentation, that's the bro, this is whenever it's okay. Anyways, so yeah, 12 to about 1, I used to take about 1 hour, but like I get finished with 70% to 80% of my food within the first like 20-30 minutes. Other 20% I eat it really slowly, watching something, that kind of stuff. I think I'll finish in about 30 minutes, brush my teeth, and get to the library. I need to get to the library. Then from the library, I think I'm gonna study until 6, so 1:30 to 6. And math takes a lot of time, like 1:30 to, I think about, it takes about 2 hours and a half. So until about 4, like 4:15, I have to do math. And 4:15 to about 4:30, I think I'll just like relax. Or maybe I'll just read a book. Either way, I'll just relax. And yeah, 4:30 to 6. That's an hour and a half. That's a big chunk of time. I think I can do either study like subjects or learn to code. I think learn to code is extremely useful here. Now, 6 to about, I would say 7:30, dinner, and get to my house, have dinner, relax a little, read a little bit. Now from 7:30 to I think 8:30, 8:45, I'm going to like exercise, like go. It takes like 15 minutes to get there, 15 minutes to back, and that's 30 minutes. And there's too many things I want to do, but over here I'm going to practice basketball and soccer. The things I mentioned, dribbling, and for basketball, shooting. 8:45, now 8:45 to 9, I need to like shower. Foam cleansing, that kind of thing is important. I was thinking, so 9 to about 10, I was thinking like coding. And 10, what? Like I want some more coding at night. With that coding, I need to do a lot more to like actually improve on it. I also need to make money. Yeah, so so I need to like reduce this. I would say about 30. Then that gives me 2-hour block. This maybe I could just reduce this to 8:30 to 8:45. Shower, exercise. 8:45 to 9:30. Oh no, so little time. Make money / coding. 9:30 to 10:30. I need to read books. Now, I find that I am not the best with a strict measurement. I find that I'm better off with, having like, today I'm going to do, instead of like today you do TOEFL for 45 minutes, no. Today I'm going to do 5 pages of TOEFL. Today I'm going to do 7 pages of math. And I'm going to finish 1 lecture of coding. I'm going to finish this chapter on a book. On books, time is better, but on everything else, I really like having a set amount to do per day. So this is really just like stress me out. Oh no. I think I'll just have a set amount, which I want to discuss with my mom when I get home. 9:30 to 10:30, I need to read books, of course. Now, instead, I could just do this. I just have to fit in study blocks, and I could put because eating and after dinner, what I usually do is like just game, which is terrible. Like after dinner time, that's like 3 hours a day I've spent doing nothing. In South Korean, it's called hujibushi. You do nothing and it just goes by. So 9 awake, 9 to 9:30 stretch, breakfast, 9:30 to 12:30. That's 3 hours. That's study. 12:30 to 1:30. Eat and get to library. 1:30 to 6. Study. 6:30 to 7:30. Eat. 7:30 to about, I would say, 8:30. I really don't like having like strict measurements, but I would say this is something that I could work with. Or I'm just trying to stay productive, but try to stay productive, that's too vague. So I don't like that. This is my like my plan for the break. Yay. So these are things I need to get done quickly. So this is my like day plan. On my weekends, I just want to like play a little bit more, like relax a little bit more, read a little bit more, and just focus on coding. And that kind of like like just like make presentations, talk with your brother, talk by yourself. On the weekends, I'm gonna do that kind of stuff. So weekends, I'm gonna focus on coding, PPT making, etc. Now, making money though. This is by Jan 22nd, where we're going to the USA. I really want to spend some money at the USA, buy some nice gifts, and for that, I need to earn money. To earn money and to do a lot of stuff. I need a lot of time. That time I'm going to get at the weekends. What was this fun? I just got the urge to like watch some YouTube. I can't. I mean, I shouldn't, watch YouTube. If you've got like, the reason I made this channel is literally let's go change this channel. Not my detail. Let's just change your channel stuff. Yeah, this is weird. Yes. Oh no, customize channel. Yes. 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 Tell me what I need to improve on and things to do. So accountable, let's see. Accountable. Yeah, that's the reason I made this channel. I just want to get talking, get things out of my chest, clear my thoughts. So that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I have a lot of regrets. Why didn't I start earlier? Why didn't I? What if? I just don't know how to say this in words, like our mom. I was like, it's really complicated, but my brother really like, my mom like does not like spending for things you don't really need. I don't know. It was a little bit like frugaling. So my brother got that, or I don't know why, but I went to like robotics class. He didn't. I don't know why. I can't remember, but I just really feel sorry, you know. I just took everything from him, and now just like really just plays games. Doesn't have like on hobby. I also have a hobby, but still, he likes grease mitts. He likes chests, but he doesn't really do anything much with it. And he's got two B's, and that's critical in South Korea. So my dad actually told me, what if he cared more? Now, I think it's as a joke, but they would just hit me. I feel very sorry for my brother. There's this kid I don't like. I don't know why I don't like him. One reason is really fake. Most South Korean kids, I feel like maybe I'm just getting older, but like we like it's because in India, just with friends, it was all just talking. We just tell each other everything. We go over to each other's house really often, so we know a lot. And maybe that the reason I just don't do that is the reason. But and I'm getting older, but like, he's really like fake, you know. Puts on fake smiles, fake everything. I think this I wouldn't say like is a bad point, but personally dislike him because in sports things can get heated, but he like does a lot of pushing, like extreme, not extreme, but like a lot of pushing. Like I got into fights like pushing each other around on basketball, soccer, that kind of stuff, and maybe he's competitive, but. But he doesn't really do it in a competitive manner. Like you push back, and then he starts going crazy, and he just takes it on like personal. So, and then after that, so yeah, and he laughs, and then everything's fine. And while he does that, he's pissed. Everyone goes, "Oh, he's pissed. I shouldn't touch him." I think maybe he is scary. Maybe he has charisma. That's something I have to give to him. But he does that, downs the mood. Everyone's, oh, I'll give you the ball. Give you the ball. Oh, also he's really dribble. He's good at it. Never passes though. Going to fight because of that. And so he's like, oh, hey, I piss more, and he just laughs about it, and everything's gone. I really hate that attitude. So I just can't get close to him with that. Tells on others, like he tells on others about like his phone. Like if they're like having their phones, like oh he's using his phone. Oh he's doing this, he's doing this. Oh he's doing that. And you laugh and everything. When his friends do that, and he tells you, oh he's using his iPad, he gets so pissed he doesn't talk to that guy for like a day straight. And I don't really like that, not at all. So I'm like, the student, like body, like president or something. It's not a big school, it doesn't really matter. He's class president, and I keep telling people to like show these at their group chats, like the class chats. He doesn't send one, and I ask him about it. Oh, I'm gonna show you how to do it. He doesn't send after that too, and he just like ignores me, which just really pisses me off. And he has like a way of making you feel bad, like, oh, I think you don't like me. He says that would just caught me off guard. So, and like, I got into like a non-verbal fight, I guess. Maybe I'm being too sensitive, but just do this. He he does that for like teacher. I was behind him, and I could not take it anymore. So I just told him, bro, keep your head down straight. And he's like, well, I can't react to the teacher. And after that, we just like really didn't like each other. That was quite recent. And like on student council meeting, I was really talking to his friends, not focusing. Really killed the vibes. I just really don't like him. But yeah, there's more reasons, but let's move on to things he's good at. You know, I beat him on every written exam, but I don't like. They have other extracurriculars, and I do like a lot of like clubs, but there's these like you have to write something, and they give like a prize for that. And I couldn't get like most of those prizes, and he did student bond like 3 years or whatever, and he got more points, and so he got first place, I got second, and that really pissed me off because I beat him on every written exam, and working hard just didn't mean anything after all. So I got really angry, but at least he's good at studying. He's really hardworking. Good at study. He's also really good at sports. But yeah, he's good at it. Doesn't pass. Does it all by himself, which is what I don't like. But yeah, he's good at it. He has charisma. Like this is something I really want to learn. So I just take everything someone says. I'm like, oh, I'll match to you. He's like, you match to me. But this is really, really like weird because if you match to him, he has a way of making you feel good about it. Very weird. Like some kind of, it's just charisma, you know. And he has charisma like in the sense that, like he's like first, like this is again very weird. Like the guys listen to him, you know, not to me. Listen to him, childhood friends or whatever. The guys listen to him, but again, he doesn't go out with everyone. You know, like he doesn't go out playing, and it's very complicated. But at least he has the charisma, which I respect. If this is bad, maybe this is good. At least he acts good in front of teachers. Well, he does some small things, like that's kind of considerate, I guess, like using earphones. Well, this is also very weird. Sometimes he uses earphones when there's like a room full of kids studying. Sometimes he don't. That's weird, but still, yeah, maybe I spent too much time on this kid, but really just kept staying on my mind, you know, especially the pushing, because I'm also really like sports. So it just kept staying on my mind, and you know, just something I wanted to get out of my chest. My brother, you know, just what if, man? What if he like had a hobby? What if we were closer? What if he went to classes I did? What if I cared more about his points, etc. So, and family, I don't know, I'm just really getting, like, I don't like the fact that I spent this much on him. I'm just getting he's taking up so much of my mind. I really hate him. But family, like I'm getting further and further from my grandparents. I was really close to them. Grandparents, I was like very, very close to them. And I was in elementary school. Now I'm getting really far. I'm having like negative thoughts, like why are you know seriously, like when he said what I can't react to the teacher, that really like I don't know why I got very nervous. You know, after like pushing around each other, I don't know why my body kicked into nervous mode. You know, it's just like my palms were sweating actually for like a few weeks, which is very weird. And I really admire that kind of charisma. You know, I mean, even if you hate the guy, there's still things to learn from him. So I really admire the charisma, which is something I think we should all learn. Very, and we're like further away, which is all good. Like getting far, really far. You know, most like just past mistakes. What if I actually spent my 3 years doing something? You know, what ifs? Just what if? And like, should I talk to this kid? That's just on my mind, you know. Like, because he doesn't stay on my mind. Is it reasonable to talk to him and just like settle things out, or no? Because one, it's reasonable to just get out of my mind, but what I kind of like the teacher might like just gets me on that. I remember just the one sensitive one because I just tell him like he has a blocked nose. It sounds like a literal dump truck to me, and especially on tests and listening, you just can't hear it. And it's not that, it's like a literal dump truck, like annoying like sound, like a snore, and depending on who you have, like times that by like 2 or 3, it's that noise, like that annoying squeak, like kind of noise. And I keep telling him to stop. Maybe that wasn't. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, he did do me some favors, so I don't know why I should hate him or something. But maybe I've just been too sensitive or something. But I just don't want to like make amends with him because I really hate the kid. You know, I could just make amends with him and move on, but I just don't like him so much, so much. I just don't like him. I think that's really it. Grandparents, you know. I'm surprised he was taking up such a big part of my brain. I don't like that too. I'm too high. I don't know about myself too. It's 10:35. Maybe I should go and sleep. I don't have anything else to say. You know. Also, I'm getting like negative thoughts about my mom. Like, oh, I wish I was away from home. The minute I get out, I'm gonna tell them to get out of this home. I get that once in a while, but that's just when we fight with my dad too. So, I think this is great. I think I should just be happy with all I have, try my best, and don't waste time. Yeah, that's it. That's literally it. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's literally it. Yeah, I'm gonna switch this off.